All right, Rob Beaters reporting that Derrick Rose and Blake Griffin, they did kind of have practice shorts on today. Blake did do 3-on-3 practice, so a little bit more encouraging from him. And Derrick Rose didn't practice at all today, and both will be out for the New York Knicks game tomorrow. Let's talk about it. We back. Motor City Sports Talking in the building. Appreciate the love, support. Keep sharing the videos, and I'm going to keep putting it down like no other. All right? And, Reggie Jackson obviously out. And Tim Frazier's already been ruled out for the game. So Bruce Brown, fire him up for DraftKings and FanDuel or Yahoo Daily Fantasy, wherever you guys go. Bruce Brown got me 43 points. I hit 394 yesterday and 384. I got a nice little payout yesterday on FanDuel. All right, but take the time. No need to rush. At the end of the day, I believe the injury of Blake Griffin and Reggie Jackson are blessings in disguise, and also Derrick Rose right now. I think his hamstring might be tight, but I think this is good for him. Get some maintenance. The league ain't doing us no favors. We got so many games. It feel like the Pistons playing every other day, if not back to back. So at some point, their schedule got to get easier, right? But I think with Blake being out and Derrick Rose being out, you figure out some things. You figure out that the little engine that it can. And Luke Kennard, he can be aggressive. Andre Drummond, he can be that guy to a certain extent. He playing with a lot of energy. He been durable of his career. And also, you found out that Bruce Brown isn't an off guard. Bruce Brown is more effective when he has the ball in his hand. He's strictly a point guard at this point in his career. And you figure out some things. You figure out who can play, who can't play. Okay, this helps you figure out your rotation, and you're going to shorten your rotation up once Derrick Rose and Blake Griffin come back and Reggie Jackson come back. Those three players. So you won't be seeing either Bruce, you won't be seeing either Tony, you won't be seeing either Thon as much, or Christian Woods, or whoever. You know what I'm saying? But I think their injuries give guys opportunities to show and confidence that they can play in this league and can play critical minutes. You know, the third quarter has been the woes for the Pistons, and I believe Blake Griffin can alleviate that pain. I believe when Reggie Jackson come back, he can alleviate that pain. I believe when Tim Frazier come back and Derrick Rose come back, they can help alleviate their pain if they have to. Okay, we've yet to see Derrick Rose, Blake Griffin, Andre Drummond, Reggie Jackson, Morris, and Luke Kennard on the floor at the same time, and I have a hunch that in critical moments, those will be the five guys out there down the stretch. Okay, Dwayne Casey, he can do some minor things right now to tweak the third quarter woes, but the major tweak gonna come when he get his players healthy. So when those three come back, it'll help out. But I think it's a blessing in disguise because you letting guys play who usually wouldn't got to play these primetime minutes. So Luke Kennard, tomorrow I want to see him have 20 shot attempts. Okay, Drummond shouldn't be taking 20 shot attempts. Okay, unless they all at the rim. Okay, Luke Kennard need to be shooting that thing some more. He getting more aggressive, but 12 shot attempts and Blake and Andre got 20. Come on, Luke. They need to get Luke up in the 20s. Okay, but I'm not concerned about it. It's no rush to bring Rose back and Griffin back. It's no rush. The season ain't went out of hand. Brooklyn, ain't nobody dominating the East right now. Philadelphia just lost for the first time versus Phoenix yesterday. And shout out to Phoenix and Monty Williams, man. They doing work. Without DeAndre Ayton, obviously Phoenix, he got suspended for 25 games. You didn't hear John Collins III that was linked to some Piston rumors with Blake Griffin trade. It was, rumors or fake news, whatever you want to call it. He got suspended 25 games for human growth hormones today. So if you want to be up on the latest news in the world, check my other channel out, Goodfellas Sports TV. It's Goodfellas Sports TV, all right? But in the Sixers don't have Joel Embiid. He got suspended 6 games for the fight with Karl Anthony Towns, which was more of a pussycat fight, in my opinion, compared to what Lambeer and Bird used to go through back in the day. But it's no rush to bring these guys back. It's the beginning of the season. You had Laker fans saying, "Oh, we number one in the West." It's November. It's October. It's early. You know what I'm saying? Let's see where people are after the All-Star break. March, April. Going into the playoffs. But right now, it's no rush to bring Blake back. It's not like you in the West and everything is a cluster. I believe once Blake come back and you have a lineup in the fourth quarter of Blake, Rose, Morris, Dre, Luke, or Reggie in there, I think the Pistons gonna be just fine. You know, and I think it should be some more maintenance days in there for all three of the guys that's injured, Reggie, Rose, and Griffin. You know, need more maintenance days, but we'll see, man. But I'm not concerned. Blake can take his time coming back. Rose can take his time coming back. The Pistons are getting the opportunity to develop some young talent. And I want to do a video about Christian Woods. I'll drop it tomorrow sometime, hopefully in the morning. I think he needs more consistent minutes. Dwayne Casey needs to believe in the kid some more. But yeah, it's more to see Sports Talk once again. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business, question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Email, Twitter, quickest way to hit me up. If you want to, just keep sharing the videos. It's the best way you can donate to the channel. And let me know what y'all think about the video.